All right guys, this is what you need to do, especially a new storage unit buyer. I just bought the storage unit, I just cleaned it out, that's why I'm all sweaty and nasty. But you need to take a picture before you leave. Very important, okay? So you just grab your phone, after everything is cleared out and you clean the storage unit out, you just take your phone and take a picture of the unit, okay? That's what you do. This is why you do this. When you go online, you have to put a deposit at the facility, and if you don't take anything, they take your deposit and they ban you. We talked about that. But you need to make sure you take a picture, because what happens is a lot of times you can't leave it up to chance. You can't leave it up to chance if somebody goes in there and vandalizes the storage unit. Or maybe they go in there and they throw a bunch of crap in there. Or they do something to it. You don't want to be liable, because you are basically responsible of this. So what happens if somebody goes in there and vandalizes it, and then they blame you, right? So you need to make sure you take a photo of the unit after you clean it out. That way, if anything happens, you have proof that you cleaned it out and the condition that the storage unit is in after you leave. Because guess what? It's not, I guess maybe not as prudent when you go to online auctions, because they'll come out, look at it, and give you your deposit. But if you go live, a lot of times they don't require a deposit, and they don't check and see if you cleaned it out. So you need proof of that. All right, guys, that's the tip. Take photos of the storage units after you leave, so that way you protect yourself, just in case something happens. All right, guys, bonus footage. I just want to add to the point about taking photos after you leave. Also consider taking the photos, and I'll put one on the screen, and post it on your Instagram, post it on your social media. Go to your community feed, which is kind of like Instagram but for YouTube, and post the picture on YouTube. What I like to do is, after I take a photo, not only for my protection, I also post it on YouTube community to engage your audience and let them know, hey, I just bought a storage unit, look forward to the video, and you can put the date that you're going to release it. So remember, utilize your time correctly. Time is very important. So as you do things, try to eliminate more things that you can do by also growing. So take a photo to protect yourself, but then use that same photo and tell your audience that you just bought a storage unit. And that way they can look forward to it, and not only that, engage with you. And then also use that same photo on Instagram and tell your Instagram community that you just bought a storage unit, that possibly look out for items that you may sell to them, okay? So utilize Instagram, utilize social media, but also protect yourself with taking the photos once it's done.